Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be checking out a video that was recommended by Cecil, listen, I'm very sorry. I know the pronunciation is just straight trash. I'm sorry. I've never seen a word like that before in my life, and I'm very sorry. Okay. But nonetheless, we're going to be checking out this video and seeing what this person recommended. The title of the video recommended is Helicopters ER, Most Emotional and Shocking Moments. Oh, wow. Helicopter ER. So it's an helicopter rescue. That is crazy. Something like this in the United States would be fun. In terms of the cost, yeah, you'd probably be indebted for a long time. But nonetheless, I think this is coming out from the UK because I saw that. I saw the British flag. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out this video, see what's going on in this rescue.
15-year-old Harvey Wiles is in a bad way. He has no sensation from the waist down.
Go ahead, mate. Yeah, do you think you could bring us storm shelter and flex alarm?
Harvey was mountain biking in the woods with a group of friends when a daring jump went badly wrong.
I've came up here and then he's rode down there and he's gone into a pile with sticks and mud, and then he's gone over the handlebars and he's like landed on his back with a bike on top of it.
Here, bud. Then explain to him, we'll pop that over him.
We thought, because he was like, oh, call an ambulance, so we decided to go down there, but we thought he was just joking about it. And then we got down there, we took the bike off him, and then he stood back up and he was okay. He got to the top of the hill, then he started shaking, so he laid down on his front, and then he said, definitely call an ambulance. So I decided to call 111, and then we got you here.
Harvey's mum has arrived. She's understandably distressed.
Are you feeling sick at all, Harvey?
The lack of feeling below his waist suggests his spinal cord may be in shock. If it is permanently damaged, it will be life-changing.
What are they going to do when I get to the hospital?
Well, all this is precautionary, okay? It's because you've come off your bike doing a bit of speed, so we want to make sure you're all right. So it all seems quite dramatic, but we do it for the same circumstances for exactly the same people. So there'll be quite a few people flapping around you in a minute.
I think I've broke my elbow.
Well, we'll sort that out, okay?
Yeah.
We'll make sure your back's all right first.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Elbows and arms, they all heal nicely.
Yeah, they're fine. I'm just bothered about my legs.
You'll be all right, mate. You'll be all right.
Broken bones can move, trapping nerves and vital blood vessels. The medics will splint Harvey's arm before he's moved.
We're going to lift your arm, and Sister Stephanie is going to bandage you up. All right?
Yeah.
So we're going to hold your left arm, all right, and we're going to turn you onto this side.
Yep.
All right, so you're lying facing me instead.
It's time to move Harvey.
All right, on my strap.
Yeah, ready?
Ready, steady, move. Just relax.
You're all right, mate. You're all right.
Okay.
You're good.
Ready, steady, move.
In case you guys can't tell, this is not my field. I don't get comfortable watching these things. Broken bones, blood. I could literally go, So yeah. Whew, insane, bro. Oh man, this is like, I can't imagine actually this happening to your child. It's like, damn, bro.
Well done. Oh, we get to see your face now.
It's a bit muddy.
We know that.
Harvey will now be immobilised, ready for his trip to hospital.
Basically, this vacuum mattress is filled with tiny polystyrene balls, and when you wrap it around something and suck the air out of it, it moulds to the shape of the body. So unlike using a hard scoop or spinal board, which is not very comfortable and also doesn't give you sort of total support, this will have now be moulded to the contours of his back, so it will support his entire back, and it also stops him from moving.
What started as a simple ride-out with friends has gone badly wrong. It's possible Harvey has life-changing injuries. 2 hours after the fall, and there is no sign of sensation returning below his waist.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, lift.
We understand that there's a young male that's fallen off a push bike with possibly some injuries to his leg. The caller sounded very panicked on the initial call. It was unclear actually if the person that had fallen off the push bike was unconscious or not. So whilst our ADF dispatcher's getting an update, we're starting to head towards the detail.
Although they can't be certain, The team suspect it's a bike injury they've seen before.
Now I've got two colleagues, one of which who put a brake lever through his axillary artery, and the other one out in the Peak District put his brake lever through his femoral artery.
The visitor centre's just down there.
Right down here. Right directly below us, yeah. You see someone with the rocks.
There's a lot of blood there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So he's going to be out, down at the back, down that track and then back in.
And back in, yeah.
Seconds count. The only thing saving the patient is pressure being applied to a gaping wound in his groin by his brother.
Okay, you're doing good work. Keep pressing.
Wait.
Yeah, we're going to help.
Is this another? Oh, God. Oh. It's a different story. Oh, no, not another person. I don't like bad things happening to humans, you know. I know we're humans and we're all going to go through something unfortunate no matter what. But I don't like bad things happening to nobody, you know. I just don't wish negative things on people. It's just not me.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hiya. I'm Steve. This is Andy and Pete. We're here to help you.
17-year-old Jake Walton is fighting for his life.
We're going to work around you, but get you sorted, buddy.
I'm sorry, Jake.
Jake was out for a bike ride with his 14-year-old brother Kian when he came off and was impaled on the handlebar. His femoral artery is punctured.
Sorry, fella, this is going to hurt a little bit. I do apologise.
Keep opening your eyes, Jake.
Give you some painkillers a bit. We just need to get this stop bleeding, all right?
If it wasn't for his brother, the chances are he would no longer be alive.
Really well, mate. It's quite for being able to keep it together. It's a good job I've grown up. I'd be crying at the moment.
You've done a brilliant job. Well done. Can you move this leg at all?
No. He said he can't feel it.
Keep really still. Should I just borrow you just to keep a bit more pressure on there?
Right.
We're going to take your jeans off, Jay. Still with us, but keep your fingers directly on there.
Sorry if this hurts, Jake.
Kian is lending the team an extra pair of hands. His brother's injury is major.
Oh my God, that really is a hole. Are you there?
Jake is very pale, the symptom of massive blood loss. He needs a transfusion, and Andy is preparing a unit of blood carried on the aircraft.
Does his blood type matter?
No, we're giving him O negative, which anybody can have, okay?
Right, okay.
Yeah. We're going to get on the scoop, and then we're going to walk round to the aircraft. Best route's going to be walk down and back up, I think, just given the slopes involved. And we're just going to literally get Jake to scooch his bum up and slide it under.
Okay, is everybody ready? We're going to go move, ready, steady, move.
Sorry, Jake.
That's it, as far as we need. Good.
Time is of the essence. Blood isn't flowing properly to his lower leg. He needs major surgery.
Can you put my leg down?
Can we pop that leg down? Yeah. Go down, buddy.
All right, that ain't any better.
Okay, we're going to give you some painkillers to make it better, okay, Jake?
Please do. We will do.
Yeah.
I think you've earned some.
Unfortunately, the handlebar of the bike's gone into the top of his thigh. There's a couple of big vessels there, an artery and a vein, and we think he's probably punctured one of those. He's had a really big bleed out onto the ground here. We've assessed him, got some intravenous access.
I need at least a few seconds. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm just happy that you guys have the NHS. I don't even know if y'all can hear me no more because I'm so far back. I'm just happy that you guys got the NHS where you guys can actually, deal with these situations. Because for a lot of Americans, this would put them in a lot of financial difficulties, so. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is called, where you get sick because of, just the thought, the process, all this. It's I don't know what it is, but it's something that I struggle with. Oh my gosh. Whew.
Giving him some emergency blood. His brother saved his life by putting direct pressure onto that wound.
Jake's on his way to the major trauma centre at Leeds General Infirmary. His brother has done all he can.
You do realise you've saved his life, don't you, mate?
Never thought of myself like that, but
you did a good job.
Thank you.
Back at Air Ambulance headquarters, there's been some bad news about one of the team's patients. 76-year-old Jeff Blackman was left fighting for his life after suffering a cardiac arrest while driving with his wife Verity.
He's had a chest pain and he's collapsed at the side of the road. Immediate bystander CPR.
Yep.
Come on, Jess. He's still fighting. Come on, Jess.
I realised it was a heart attack or a stroke. All the time, my eyes were going to Jeff lying on the grass. Somebody else stopped a woman. I had no idea who she was, but she sort of put her arm around me and said, "Come away." And I heard somebody shout, "We've got a pulse, he's breathing." But his face was blue, so I knew it was serious.
At Harrogate Hospital, Jeff was put on a ventilator.
One of the ambulance crew was there, and he said, "I know we're British and it's a stiff upper lip, but it's all right to cry." And he gave me a box of tissues and got me some water.
Doctors did all they could to save Jeff over the 4 days he was in hospital.
The consultant came and told me that they'd done a scan and there was serious brain damage. And I said, in that case, I can't let him go on like that. I gave my permission for organs to be harvested. I stayed at the hospital until 1:45 in the morning, and they came to tell me that not only had all the tests been carried out, which meant the organs were suitable for donation, but they also had 2 recipients who were on dialysis. They removed the ventilator, and I held his hand, and I said, "Darling, it's time to go." And it took a few minutes, and he was dead.
Damn. I can't even, I'm not even looking at that camera, dude. I don't do crying, man. Like, I'm, oh my gosh, man. I don't do the emotional stuff, man. I'm not an emotional guy, but damn. This video was just, it was too much for me, man. From like seeing the mother, you know, seeing the mother, the first mother in distress because her son literally, you know, could be paralyzed, you know. Then seeing the brother there, you know, he was the strongest out of everybody. You know, his brother bleeding out. It's like, damn, bro. And then this woman, you know, damn. Life is fragile no matter the age, you know. I can't do this anymore. I need to go lay down, bro. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. This is one of the hardest videos I've ever reacted to. Straight up, like, dude. Oh my gosh. Damn. I appreciate the video. Thanks for the recommendation. I planned on checking out like so many more things from this channel, man. I gotta be honest, it would be the hardest thing, dude. It's very emotional, man. Like watching these videos, and I'm like I said, I'm not an emotional person, bro. I don't cry, like I just exist, you know. And to see myself being this emotional is just, it's not the norm, you know. So. Oh man, my heart still hurts from what I just saw, you know. It's just aching, still in pain. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. It was so emotional. If you have any recommendations, leave those in the comment section down below. And yeah, stay safe out there, man. Like, life is scary. Peace.